Hello? All right, mate. Yep. Thanks. Thanks for letting me know it's working. Cheers. Thanks. Bye. Just got off the phone to my network provider just to double check that the phone's working because the phone's been quiet since the full-time whistle went. No DMs, no phone calls, nothing. Every time we win, the phone goes quiet. The timeline everyone disappears. All of a sudden, no one's interested in it. But yeah, man, 2-1. Arsenal 2, Chelsea 1. Oh, I feel sorry for Chelsea fans, man. We keep beating them this season. We're beating them more than we should have done this season. And I actually feel sorry for them. They had more possession. They had more corners. I think they had more shots on goal. Or more shots in total. I feel sorry for them, man. And they still cannot. We even had to score a goal for them to keep them in the game, to make it interesting. We had to score a goal for Chelsea to keep them in the game, to make it interesting. Otherwise, what are we doing here? But yeah, man, subscribers, what are you telling me? If you're new here, drop a like, hit the subscribe button. Anything and everything Arsenal on this channel. Long Legz AFC. Same on TikTok, same on IG. Hey, listen, you might have seen me. Yes, I'm growing my hair. It's nearly day 300. I'm confident I'm definitely cutting my hair this season. I said I won't get a trim until Arsenal win a trophy, and I kind of did it knowing we'll get a trophy this season. Come on. I'm not going to do this for the long run. Hell no. I miss my barber. But anyway, let's stick to the football. And they wanted, bro, I had messages during the game. Oh, where's OG? OG needs to come and help you guys. OG nearly helped them. Own goals nearly helped Chelsea. Hincapié, unfortunately, didn't really get enough from the ball and nearly helped Chelsea. But it is what it is. You know what? I really like him as a player. I like his aggression. I like the way he defends. I like the way he goes forward. I feel like he brings that... Do you get it? I feel like he's that kind of player, man. I love Hincapié. I hope that we do sign him. I think we're playing against Leverkusen. This is actually his team. I need to double check that still. But anyway, we went 1-0 up. Goal from Saliba from the corner. Saka's corner. Gabriel got the most height. That leap was incredible, actually. He got a good 5 to 10 inches above the defender. Headed it back across goal. Saliba, boom, 1-0. And we were looking good. We were looking really good those first minutes of the game, the first half. I really thought we would capitalise. And then end of the second half, I had this feeling. I was like, I know they're going to get one back because it's almost like we're inviting the pressure a little bit. And I think that's what happens when you've got two CDMs. I know everyone's kind of playing the same, but when you're not breaking quick, then it kind of invites that pressure. So, and yeah, Hincapié own goal. I mean, there was a corner just before that. A lot of hustling and bustling. Rare to make a really good save. I mean, there was a shout for handball. Rice flicked the ball up, but I mean, I would say anything, he was being fouled, to be fair. So yeah, that's 1-1, half-time. Then, yeah, the winning goal, another set piece from Yuri Timber. But outside of that, I don't think it was a great performance, but neither was Chelsea. Listen, don't let these rival fans talk rubbish about our team, man. I'm sick of hearing it. Oh, Arsenal are boring. All you do is... Bro, listen, if we're that boring and all we do is use set pieces for goals and all we can do is this, that, the other, why can't you beat us then? If we're that bad, why can't you break us down? Why can't you get past the King of Brazil? Why can't you get past the Prince of Paris? I don't know if he's from Paris. The Prince of France. Huh? Why can't you get past them then, bro? Why can't you break down the Señorita of Spain? Why can't you beat these players if we're so bad? I'm sick of hearing it. Don't let these rival fans chat rubbish, mate. That every single time I hear, oh, you know, this is the worst season I've ever seen. No, it's not. You just don't want Arsenal to win. Everyone else is tapped out. Because it's like, you know what? Only Man City can catch Arsenal. And guess what? It's been like that for the last 5 seasons. Man City are the only team that ever challenged anyone else. Maybe it's the rest of the league that needs to catch up. Man City, Arsenal and Arsenal and Liverpool, the only teams in the last 6 years that have looked like winning the league or have won it. Out of the rest of the teams, no one's even got a glove on them at all. Just wanted to clear it up because I'm tired of the rival fans. But anyway, we move forward. So with 2 points clear, we've got some tough. I know people saying we've got some tough games ahead. We have, but it's a mixture. It's a mix and blend. Yeah, so we've got Brighton next in the league. That's away. This could be a tough game. It could not be. We don't know. And then we've got Mansfield in the FA Cup. Early kickoff away. So we've got 2 away fixtures in a row. And then we've got Bayern Leverkusen in the Champions League away. So 3 away games. And I don't think all of them are that important. I think Mansfield will tuck them under quite easily. That's a no-brainer for me. We don't really have a second team per se. But we can put in Madueke. We can put in, I think, Trossard instead of Martinelli. I don't know what's going on with Trossard in a minute. Havertz needs to play. Jesus can play. Play Salmon. Play Salmon from the start. He deserves it. But I don't want to talk too much about, because it's the Arsenal-Chelsea game. But the thing is, we beat Chelsea so many times this season. I'm getting bored of speaking about it. And you're probably bored of hearing about it. Arsenal beat Chelsea again. Didn't they beat them? Yeah. And then yeah. It's long, bro. Like, what's Chelsea really doing this season, man? But yeah, then we've got Everton, then we've got Leverkusen again in the second leg. Chelsea dropped down to 6th place now. I heard them Champions League place, fourth spot. Chelsea are in 6th. But another thing that happened today, it's been a great day for football. If you've been following. Tottenham Hotspurs 1, Fulham 2. Listen, I just want to say that as Arsenal fans, we really need to start getting behind West Ham. I think West Ham hold the key to whether Spurs stay in the Premier League or go down to the Championship. West Ham, they have a tough run of games. It's actually insane. But anyway, that's a video for another day. But yeah, Spurs lost again. So that's 2, for us, that's 2 London derbies on the bounce. 4-1 and 2-1. I think that's great. Great results. Listen, man, people will say what they want about how we're playing, how we're getting the results. I grew up watching us when George Graham was our manager, and we used to sing 1-0 to the Arsenal, 1-0. And that was it. We didn't care, bro. If Ian Wright scored a goal, game done. Alan Smith scored a goal, game done. John Hartson, game done. Anders Limpar, Perry Groves, Paul Merson, Davis, Rocky. Once one of their man penetrated and scored, pause. It was over. And that's how the game was. We didn't want to go in a back and forth for you, man. Get the goal, relax. Why can't we take it back there? Listen, when Chelsea... This is what I'm talking about. When Chelsea were in their prime, don't let these Stamford Bridge waste man talk to you, bro. When Chelsea were in their prime, them man were parking the bus up every single game. The worst football. All man behind the ball. They were boring. They can't play like that no more. Even if they tried, they couldn't play like that no more. They get taken to pieces. They haven't got the minerals, bro. But they can't say nothing. Don't let none of these Stamford Bridge Chelsea fans, and most of them have only been there since the oil money anyway. They don't know about Mark Hughes and Dennis Wise and all their man there, and what's his name? Before Gianluca Vialli and Zola and Hullet and Rijkaard and all of them guys there. They don't know about their man there. Yeah? And Frank Leboeuf. Right? Before, when they had the cause, or calls, whatever you want to call it, on the chest, before that, these men weren't Chelsea fans. Where were they? They can't even talk about their team back then. They don't even know what their team was doing. I can talk about my team from the late 80s, 87, 89, when I was 5, 6 years old and I started watching Arsenal. I've been Arsenal through and through, bro. Don't let them run up their mouth. We beat them again. They ain't winning nothing this season. We're winning the Carabao Cup in a couple of weeks. We're going to press on. We're going to win the league, and Champions League, we're going to give it our best. We're going to have a great run in the Champions League. We've had the best start in the Champions League, I think, ever. Any team's ever had. Unbeaten. We're doing bits this season. We have to start believing. The time is now. We have to start believing. Yeah, man. 2-1. All right, listen. Next game, Brighton on Wednesday. The games are going to be back thick and fast again. We had a little break last week. There was no game during the week. I didn't know what to do with myself. I think I ended up watching like Stevenage against someone, some random team. I was like, I need football. But yeah, we're back. Wednesday, Saturday, Wednesday, Saturday for the next 2 weeks. 2 games a week. Let's get it, man. Let's hope. Keep the squad fit. Havertz was back. Didn't look great. Looked a bit weak. But we move. Odegaard wasn't on the bench. My man got a few minutes. Norgard, great to see. Really, really great to see him getting some minutes. I probably would have left Rashford and taken off Zubimendi, but here or neither there. Because for me, I feel like Zubi was missing in that game, but others might see it differently. Don't think Gyökeres had a bad game. I think Saka probably could have come off as well. I mean, I don't know if this season he hasn't been his best, let's be real. But I don't know if the new signing of the contract and the big wage is a lot of pressure for him. And usually, when Cucurella's playing, Saka will take him on. Cucurella will get a yellow card, 100%. Once Hato got the yellow card, I then thought, boom, that's it. Saka is going to run at him, take him on. I mean, he took him on a few times before I think they removed him, but I wouldn't say I had a fair go at him. Personally, I wouldn't say I had a fair go at him, man. Trossard stunk the place up. Absolute stinker of a game. Martinelli did okay when he came on. But I just feel like there's something that's not clicking, and I don't know what it is. Set pieces, we're doing okay, but during the game, open play, something's not clicking. Too many touches here and there. It could have been a bit more clinical in front of goal. Eze could have been more. There's times where Eze or Gyökeres or Saka could have just boom, boom, get the shot off. Sanchez is absolutely hopeless in goal. Don't even hesitate with the shot. Just ping it. He's terrible. But yeah, guys, I need to go. I'm not feeling that well. I'm rough. I'm going to bed. It's early. But yeah, man, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Help me get to 600 subscribers. That is the goal. 600 subscribers. Let's go. See you guys soon. Peace.